Welcome back to the final segment of today's Taiwan Outlook. I'm your host, Ray Guo. We will continue our conversation with Mr. Bernard PARRENIN, who's the General Manager of Dassault Systems here in Taiwan. Bernard, I know that before coming to Taiwan, you work in Europe, many parts of Europe. Can you then share with us that where have you worked before in Europe and where have you traveled before in Europe, and how do you compare those experiences for you professionally and also for your family in terms of working in Europe versus working in Taiwan?
Yes.
Please.
Thank you.
Yeah.
So I start my career in US.
Yes.
For where I spent 1 year.
Okay.
Then I traveled, as you mentioned, a lot in Europe, in many countries.
Okay.
For short period.
Okay.
But many countries like Spain, Italy, Sweden, Germany,
okay.
And other places, Israel.
Okay.
And I learned a lot from this experience.
Yeah, from traveling.
From traveling, yes.
Yeah.
The first thing is that for every culture,
okay,
you've got different way to make decision.
Yes.
For the management point of view, this is very important.
Yes.
That means when you are traveling and if you are in a different culture, with different culture, you need really to define some rule of engagement.
Yes.
How you will take and how you will make a decision. This is something very key for the management.
Of course.
If you are looking like east of Europe,
okay,
when you will ask something, okay, you will say to your people, okay, I would like to do this.
Yes.
Then the first reaction, they will say, no.
No, that's not the way we do things here. Yes.
So that's right.
Yeah.
And that doesn't mean they doesn't want.
No.
That means no because they need to understand.
Yes.
That means no because they need to sit down and to discuss with you, to check how they can do it, to check what is the expectation from you, to check how they will measure the success.
Okay.
And as soon as they understood that,
okay,
it will be very fast.
Okay. It'll be easy.
Easy, yes. If you look the Latin, the Latin country, it's completely different.
Yes.
If you ask them, and if you ask them how you will do it, they don't know.
No.
They will say yes.
Yes.
They don't know how to do it, but they will achieve it.
Yeah, they will accept it. Yes.
That means they need some, I will say, some freedom.
Yes.
To experiment, to do it. But at the end, it will be done.
Okay, good.
So it's completely different way.
Okay.
And the point is to really understand when you talk to the people, you need to understand what they intend to understand on what you say. If you are listening to some people, if they talk to you, you need to intend what you will understand on what they want to tell you.
Okay.
So this is very different.
Very different.
Yes,
yeah.
That's right.
And Taiwan is your first assignment in Asia.
Yes,
right.
That's right.
But I suppose you traveled to parts of Asia before coming to Taiwan and work. And during the time that you've been in Taiwan now almost, 4 years?
Yes.
And during the time that you were here, did you find any problem in terms of cultural barriers or professional differences between working in Europe and working in Taiwan?
Yes, I will use some, I prepare some diagram.
Yeah.
But this is coming not from me, but from Yang Liu. He's using this graph to explain.
Terrific.
And I took only 3.
Okay, please.
The first one is the opinion, we call that the communication.
Okay, good.
For the European people, the thinking is straight.
Yes, straightforward.
I will reply.
Yes.
Very straightforward.
Yes.
That means the thinking is linear.
Yes.
With Asian, the thinking is not the same.
No.
We call that indirect.
Indirect.
Okay.
Exactly.
That means you will have some implicit way.
Yes.
This, for me, has been quite difficult at the beginning.
Yes, of course. I can imagine. Yes.
I will give you one story I like to do that.
Please.
When I joined the company and I discussed with some people and asked them, okay, can you do that? And we discussed, and the guy told me, Bernard, I will do my best effort.
Okay.
And I was very happy about that.
Yes.
Because the guy is really trying to convince me, very motivated. But at the end, I understood that they will not do it.
Okay.
It's a completely different way of communication.
Yes. Okay? Very different.
Yes. The second point is how you perceive your boss.
Your boss.
Yes.
Okay.
In Europe, you are more like partner.
Partner. Equals.
Equals.
Yes.
But you can even be challenged.
Yes.
In your team.
Okay.
Okay. The people will ask questions.
Yes.
And they will ask, and they will make some suggestions and so on. Okay. Like a very good example is brainstorming.
Okay.
Did you try to make brainstorming in Asia?
Yes.
It's very difficult.
It's very difficult.
But if you do that in US, wow.
Everybody will speak up, very expressive.
Yes. So different way. Here in Asia, there is really a clear cut.
Yes.
There is what we call that almost hierarchical barrier.
Yes, exactly.
Between the
boss,
management, boss or management, and the employee.
The workers.
The workers. The third one I took as an example is the contact. The relation.
Yes.
In Europe, mostly the people will avoid to mix the relation, the friend, from private life and from business.
From professional life.
From professional life.
Yes.
So they will even try to manage to have some structure in the relation. Here in Asia, the relation, you don't define so much, I would say, structure in your relation. You will have many relations with no really differentiation between private and business and professional. And you will keep the relation between all of these people in case of it could be useful later.
Yes, of course.
So it's different way. I think that I am sure that when you are working like me in a country with a different culture, but we have every day to interact with Europe. I have to
constantly,
every day with my headquarters, with other colleagues for experience, to share some experience. It's very, I will say, a very interesting point to be able to understand and to bring the value of each culture. There is no, I would say, best culture and worst culture. They've got all some good things. I think the value is to be able to understand them and to take the most valuable things for you.
Of course. And this is from the work perspective.
Yes.
How about for your family? You know, how do they adjust to living or going to school in Taiwan?
So it's quite easy for us because we've got European school in Taiwan. You know, there is Japanese school, US school,
American
school, and European school.
Yes.
So it's quite easy, and the level is really good. Now we really enjoy to visit Taiwan.
Yes.
Taiwan is a so nice place.
Thank you.
I always mention to all the people working with me, you know, I think you don't imagine the really chance you've got to live in this country.
Yes.
From Taipei, because I am living in Taipei.
Taipei, yes.
From Taipei, you drive 1 hour.
Yes.
And you can be on the beach in Fulong.
Yeah, exactly.
You drive 1 hour, you can be in Maori, you can be in the mountain.
Mountain, yes.
And visit some very nice place, very nice view, with really good and fresh air.
Yes.
You've got, you know, exceptional fruit.
Thank you very much. Yes.
And cheap. I should not say cheap, maybe.
Very affordable. Yes.
Very affordable.
Yes.
And you've got nice flower.
Thank you. Yes.
So many treasures in Taiwan.
Yeah.
I hope that the people really appreciate them.
Yes. And also, Bernard, before you come into Taiwan and work, have you visited, Taiwan before? No? Okay. But how about other parts of Asia?
I visit China.
China?
Quite
often?
Yes, not quite often, but two or three times before to join Taiwan.
Good.
And I visit Thailand.
Okay.
Laos.
Yes.
This place.
Okay. Southeast Asia.
Yes.
Yeah.
And one time I've been in Japan.
Japan. Okay, good.
But I've never been in Korea.
Okay.
Yes. I hope that one day I could go in India.
Exactly.
Yes.
And also the fact is, Dassault Systems is a multinational corporation.
Yes.
So, like you said, every day you're in constant contact with Europe, with headquarters, with China, with your Asia office in Japan. How do you then integrate, these different contacts, different people that you need to communicate with, that they have different backgrounds, different cultures, integrating them into a solution, into a platform that you can execute business decisions. Did you find that to be difficult?
No, it's not difficult. You know, in Dassault system, we've got the opportunity to travel. We've got the opportunity to work in different places, and we set up some platform.
Yes.
We call that collaborative platform.
Yes.
It's something that we are selling to our customers.
Yes.
So we use also for ourselves. Okay. And we are really able to share the information.
Yes.
All together. Even if we don't speak the same language, or even if we don't have the same culture. So it's something that we are used to do from quite a long time now, because from the beginning almost we are working in the 3 continents.
Okay, good.
Yes.
Finally, for the program, Bernard, can you then tell us what is your vision, that where you want to be in the next 3 years, for example, and then what would you like to as your preferred place to stay and work?
Yeah. I think I would like first to stay in Asia.
In Asia?
Yes.
Good.
It's a very interesting place with a lot of culture.
Yes.
Okay.
A lot of good foods.
A lot of good foods, that's right.
Yes.
And the business is growing a lot in Asia.
Of course.
So that's a really key point.
Yes.
I think Taiwan is a nice place to live.
Yeah.
I'm convinced that you still have in Taiwan a lot of growing space.
Yes.
A lot of growing space.
Good.
I am convinced that high tech could grow in Taiwan.
Yes. Okay.
Could grow much more quicker than even now.
Yeah. The potential
is very big. If you look at energy, high tech, E&E, we call it E&E also, should be able to bring something to the new energy.
Of course.
Solar,
wind
power, and many things.
Yes.
So I'm convinced that you've got the technology.
Yes.
You've got the knowledge.
Yes.
To bring some innovation, a lot of innovation in this new domain.
Okay, good. And we'll certainly need international talents like yourself to help Taiwan bridge to the rest of the world. Thank you very much, Bernard, to be on the program. I will wish you all the best professionally and also with your personal life. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
I want to thank you for watching our program. I'll see you next time on MacroView Television. Thank you.